We actually made them.
I'ma go over that nigga's house late at night. I'ma have that nigga so horny, I'ma leave his fucking place, he might leave on a nightlight. Blue balls when I go over there and spit it. I might lift up his balls, jack his off, but don't let him hit it.
Oh. Every night!
It's crazy, right? Birdman reveals Adin Ross that Drake hit him up and asked him to take care of Adin while he was at YB's show. He said he was coming into town and to take care of him. Drake told me he loved him.
Top, this shit going crazy. Stutter talking that shit. We got a whole other group. Yeah, yo, young boy is getting back into recording shit. Let me tell you this. Yeah, they got hella. That's all new shit. Oh shit. It's the biggest stream in the world right here. I talked to Champagne about it. The next Champagne said, Drake hit you about it? He said he was coming to town, take care of some stuff. I hit him up. And I said, Drizzy, he ain't hit me back yet. Drizzy said he had the concert. I said, tell him I'm gonna pull up on his ass. I'm gonna meet him. Damn, Drake really? Nah, Drake love him. Drake told me he loved him. That was his word. Drake love him like his brother, I swear. That's what he told me. That was his exact words. You know, you ain't hear a new song? Nah.
Drake loves streamers, that's for sure. Alright, so this is something that's been going nasty viral. So Kevin McCall breaks down in tears after revealing he relies on an EBT card despite having written songs for Chris Brown, who recently made $90 million from his tour. I'm pretty sure you guys seen what was going on. If you know anything about Kevin McCall, bro, he was a crash out. Alright, he did some songs for Chris Brown, then he started calling Chris Brown gay, started crashing out on social media, dissing niggas and so on and so forth. But let's hear what he has to say about this whole EBT thing. And I think I have a couple more bookmarks up there as well.
Why the fuck I got an EBT card? And this is that Breezy Bro and made 90 whatever the million.
An EBT card. I mean, he's a grown man, so it's probably like 200 something a month for him.
And it say, KKKKK Max, can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping, though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing. Bro, man. Y'all want to see me crying here. So y'all can think I'm a bad. That's ain't fair.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey,
That's why.
hey. Look, bro.
I'm down, bro. I'm on EBT,
down.
look. Say my name, bro. That shit is bad. I had to go up in that by my face with a mask, like COVID, bro. Why the fuck?
It's like I want to laugh, but I'm laughing at the situation, but it's like at the same time, I kind of get it. There was a particular time where Kevin McCall was writing a lot of songs for people, got a taste of fame, burned the wrong bridges by talking shit about celebs he was working with, which is something you never do in Hollywood, right? And then the shit came crashing and burning. You can't do all these songs exactly. These are things that he caused. I got a couple more bookmarks about it too. There's a whole interview where he's talking about he blew through millions of dollars. It'll be there. So it's just like, when you get to this level and you get to this realm of smoke and mirrors, you gotta treat it like a golden egg that can just crack. You must be careful. And especially when you get into this realm of smoke and mirrors, you definitely can't burn those bridges. That's just like, put it like this, chat. I just seen something the other day. It was a clip. There's this guy named Prince that used to be on Love and Hip Hop Miami, right? And he was crying. It's a podcast with Selena Powell, somebody else, and he was on it. And he's basically crying, talking about he doesn't feel like he's nothing. He feels worthless. He feels like everything he did accomplished nothing. Everybody else that was on Love and Hip Hop with him, they accomplished and doing big things. Now, why the fuck do you think that happened? You know how his career got fucked up, his quote-unquote career? Because he went on podcasts talking about who he fucked. So he went on a podcast talking about that he had sex with Lori Harvey. He went on a podcast talking about he had sex with Saweetie's mom. He started being a blabbermouth too much. So when you get into this realm of smoke and mirrors, it's just like you gotta keep shit shut. Let's just say if I fucked a celeb tomorrow, I'm already in the world of smoke and mirrors, right? Let's just say if I had, I'm not gonna say no names. Let's just say if I had sex with a notable celebrity. Somebody asked me in an interview and says, so Sparrow, DeLon Sparrow, so, I mean, who's the most popular woman you slept with? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I banged such and such. They're like, ooh, all right, cool. I gotta ask you one question. How was the pH levels? I was like, look, she might be worth 90 million, but the box was 5. Bro, my career's over. Why do you think you never hear rich celebrities? Why do you think you never hear, fuck the word rich. Why do you think you never hear celebrities talking about people's BO, saying this, saying that? Because it's a code, right? It's like a sacred code. Then when you get past certain doors, there's just certain things you don't air out because you can blackball yourself. And what did that guy do? He blackballed himself. You said in public on a podcast you had sex with Lori Harvey. After that, you do know that her stepdad or whatever is Steve Harvey, which is a very powerful man. You blackballed yourself. Ray J said something about Kim and Shannon's podcast. Yeah, but he's mainstream. I mean, Ray J got a bag, but he's mainstream blackballed. There's a difference. And you said Bow Wow said it. Bow Wow said what? Let's get back to this topic though. All right, I got a couple more books about it. So somebody said all of it is well documented. Him admitting to blowing millions, him dissing Chris Brown, him not making good choices and burning bridges. He even admits to some of it. So there's a video where Kevin McCall is talking. It says Kevin McCall blew through millions he made with Chris Brown and lost his fam, his crib, and much more. Blew a bag. I don't know what video this is, but yeah, he was crashing out. We'll get to it. So Young Thug basically offered Kevin McCall the $25,000 and said that Chris Brown allegedly owes him for deuces. That was one of the reasons he was crashing out too, because I guess he said Chris Brown owed him for deuces, made a bunch of money off deuces, didn't give him his money. That's what initially it caused him to crash out. But Young Thug tweeted and said, "Yo, hey, yo, Kevin, hit me, my nigga." He's like, "I got that $25K for you if you need it." He's like, "Yeah, hey, I ain't no CB. You know, I know CB, and he give it to you, man. Like, he give it to you also, man. He a real one. Niggas just be busy sometimes, brother." So this is basically somebody saying, just letting you know, he posted this 3 days ago. This is 3 days ago before the EBT crash out. He at Bryson Tiller said, "I told you, little bro, brazy, light-skinned niggas got the best pussy. He got you hooked on it too now, huh? That shit fire, huh? Nah, I'm hot. Why you won't divorce me? Gay pride paperwork party soon." So he just was dissing Chris Brown 3 days ago, throwing subliminal shots. Because Bryson Tiller bought Chris Brown a pointless Lamborghini that has 1 million Lamborghinis, right? I think there might be something else. Let me double check. So Chris Brown, an old video surfaces of Chris Brown flexing on Kevin McCall with all of his cars he bought with his money, saying, "I bought this with your money."
I just woke up and I thought about something. If this nigga wrote all these songs that he claiming he wrote, why he ain't write no more? Oh wait, this is just one part of my house. This is life before K-Mac and life after K-Mac. Man, I'm gonna stop playing with this nigga. He's a bitch. Thank you, K-Mac. I bought this with your money. I bought this with your money. I bought this with your money. I was thinking about giving you this, but you're a bitch. But I bought this with your money too. I bought that with your money. That's the only one on the West Coast. Oh, I bought that one with your money too. I took a shit and then I bought this car. He's looking at you so disappointed, bro. You look whack as fuck. Hey, bro, I got you, my nigga. I got the prescription changed up. I got you this. Do your thing. Shout out to Ray J. We got yours coming, K-Mac.
Oh, when he was selling them fucking scooty bikes?
I just left rehearsal getting ready for this tour. And I just thought I should just keep being petty. So you know what I did? I went and bought a car. Not for K-Mac, but I bought one. Yeah, I just got mad. I was like, these niggas, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep using your money, K-Mac. I'm gonna keep using your money. Hey, you see that? Thank you, bro. I appreciate all this hard work you did, old bitch-ass nigga. I look on Instagram and I don't see him. I ask about him everywhere. I don't hear him. I don't know him. What happened, my friend? What the fuck? You know what? I have a solution. Go to your father's house. Go to your motherfucking father's house. Hey, hold on. Hey, K-Mac, you don't want to do your part? No. Oh, all right, keep going. Hold on. Nigga, you gonna have to do a fucking verse or something, nigga. No. All right. Hey, hold on. Hey, K-Mac, you don't want to do your part? No. Oh, all right, keep going. Nigga, you gonna have to do a...
And just to wrap it up, John Q, shout out for the 7 months. Just to wrap it up, Chris Brown posted something today. So it says, Chris Brown seemingly responds to Kevin McCall crying about being on EBT and asking for $25K he's allegedly owed. Chris Brown said, "Yo, y'all remember this?" He was like, "Yo, you can't walk across Barn Bridge. And you already know what's funnier than a troll, a broke one. Can't burn the bridges, man. Once you get into the world of smoke and mirrors, there's just certain things you don't say, certain things you don't do. And to be crying on EBT, like, you knew this shit was gonna go viral. But you know what? This could be a blessing in disguise. It could be a gift and a curse, right? So him showing his EBT card, Young Thug already giving him 25 stacks. Maybe this will open up the doors he needs to get back into the music industry, writing songs for other people. Maybe this is his second chance. So we'll see. Maybe he just had to have a hard life, learn his lesson, and we'll see what's up. But yeah, better not waste the viral moment. Yeah, but Young Thug actually tweeted it though.